Hey guys, it's Curtis from MM, and I was just going to take a few minutes to give you guys a few tips about spirit keeping vessels and why we send our spirits on the vessels that we send them on. A lot of people ask me questions about, if the spirit cares about the vessel that they're on, and if we have certain kinds of things that they might want a spirit to be attached to. A spirit's vessel is just what the summoner has created the link or tethered to a spirit on, and where they have put their energy to empower that connection. So you can really do that with pretty much anything. The best things for it are things that are made out of glass or stone, or a sturdy physical object that holds energy and moves energy very well. Some objects are better than others. Stone tends to work the best for most magical things. So we send out most of our stuff on these guys, which are little stone pendants that we buy online in bulk. And so a lot of you guys have tons and tons and tons of these little stone pendants, and from us with different spirits on it. And we've had a lot of people tell us it gets very confusing as to like which spirit is which, even though we provide our little descriptions with a little bag that you can keep the spirit in. So there's a few things I'm going to talk about to help you figure out how to keep your spirits, I guess, and why the vessel isn't so important. Keep in mind that we do offer other vessel options. We have a couple standard vessels, which are like the stones, charms, and other tumbled stones. But we offer special boutique vessels on our website, and as well as extra enchantments that you can add. So if you want something super specific, you can get that as well. But in general, this is an example of something that I have. It's just three little charms. It's one stone. I put a blessing for a goddess on. One stone, or one little pentacle that I put a blessing for my third eye on. And then a heart that I put a genie on for helping with love life. So it actually has a lot of other blessings on it too, as the trio together to empower the trio. But basically, it's a little necklace. Now each of these charms are spelled individually, but I just put them on a necklace, and this is how I send some people stuff if they ask for a necklace, or if I'm doing something special for them. You just tie two ends of the string together so you can pull it and adjust it, and you just wear it like this. And it's really convenient because you can take whoever you want to with you. You have a whole bunch of little individual guys, and you can take them, whoever you want to take with you for your day, and you can put them in your shirt so no one really knows, or you can, wear them proudly like I do most of the time. And I have people say, "Oh, what a cute necklace you have," and you can be, "Yeah, it's cute," and it's the reason I dominate life. So this is how Carmen and I really started working with different spirits individually, and then moving to like master vessels. So master vessels are any kind of vessel. All these are all my master vessels. I wear them every day, and also this one. They are all have spirit bindings on them. So most of my spirit guides are on a ring like this, and this ring I got actually a couple weeks ago, and I put them on it with a simple transfer spell that Carmen and I do, which you can get us to do it for you remotely, or we can send you some instructions on how to do it if you want to do that. If you want to put all of your spirits that are separate onto one vessel so you can carry them all. I like all my guides with me all the time. If I need to talk to one specifically, I'll just ask. But when you're first starting and you're first developing, your senses and your ability, this is really a helpful tool to have them one at a time, instead of having to put like all of this in like a bag with you. But you can put them all in one vessel. Most spirits don't mind. However, I do have one spirit or one spirit specifically that I won't put with my others. This is Peter. Peter is a turtle, and he is my fetching. He's basically someone that I found through spiritual practice that helps me find other spirits. So whenever you do summoning the traditional way and you're fetching spirits or calling spirits to you, it's an old pagan practice. I think it's more Wiccan, used in Wicca now. But that's my fetching. His name is Peter, and I can't put any other charms in this bracelet. They all fall off. This is his bracelet, his charm, and that's Peter. So he stays by himself. And then these guys are all water spirits. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little dolphin on there. They're all water spirits, and they were summoned for me by Carmen. And some of them I summoned for helping me whenever I was going through a hard time. So I keep them close to me. They're like really strong guardians as well. And then I have another spirit that Carmen summoned for me recently. His name's Davin. I'm not wearing him right now, but he stays next to my bed, and he's on a glass pendant. That's what he wanted to be on. So some spirits want to be on one vessel. Others don't really mind so much. The main thing is, after you've acquainted with the spirit, the vessel isn't really important anymore. Because after about 2 or 3 weeks of having this near you and on you, and just having them, their energy close to your energy, they get accustomed to what you feel like, and you get accustomed to what they feel like, and they can feed back and forth off of you more, and they kind of integrate into your life. And after spending about 2 or 3 weeks with their specific vessel, you're good, you're done. You don't necessarily have to carry the vessels all the time. You don't have to have the vessels with you to talk to them. It's okay. Having the vessel is more of a sign of respect after a while. And like I said, you can transfer their tether to any object that you want them to be on. Some people transfer them to dolls. Like I have spirits on dolls. I'll have to get one to show you guys real fast. Okay, so this is Mr. Hirohito. Mr. Hirohito is a wooden doll little guy. He is actually the spirit of a old monk, and he wants to be referred to as Mr. Hirohito. He is one of my main guides for prayer work, and he sits above my altar. And I'll upload a picture of him helping me with prayers. Like you can see clearly in the picture that his orb manifests right here on the wand. Him and one of my other spirit guides, Moroshi, helped me a lot with prayers. And so Mr. Hirohito, I rub his head every day and say hello, Mr. Hirohito, every morning to him because he is a big help. And he's just a happy guy. Look at him. So he doesn't go around with me every day. You know, he doesn't travel with me. He's not attached to this ring, but he is present with me all the time. A vessel is just a place where you store energy connected to that spirit so that they can manifest. So your vessels are me and Carmen or whoever's doing your summoning. They're putting energy there for you, for the spirit and you, so that the communication is easier. It's just like a battery. A vessel is just a storage for potential conversations that you want to have. So you have to charge your vessels. You have to energize your vessels. So having a statue is good because you talk to it. And talking to it, addressing it, touching it, putting your energy into it helps them manifest. And it helps the spirit as well to communicate back with you. Wearing your vessel every day with a master vessel, like there's a lot of spirits on here and a lot of blessings on this one. But wearing it every day is what allows them to be more and more clear. So if you ever are wondering, you know, what do I do with all these vessels? I don't even know. Wherever you want your spirits to be at, you can ask them to be there and ask them to go and put some intention behind it. Say a little prayer, say a little so let it be or an amen, and they'll go there and you can transfer them. If you want a transfer spell, let us know. We will help you consolidate your collection of spirit guides. But so you know, even if you're not with all these vessels all the time, they're always with you. After about 2 weeks, you don't have to worry about if they're there or not. The connection is established. So there they go, and you should have fun. So I hope these little necklace ideas are good for you guys. This is like one of my favorite things that I still do as a spirit keeper, as well as wearing my master vessels and blessed vessels every day. It's how I empower myself, and I hope that you guys find some empowerment in it too. Love and light.